What are the main challenges in marketing and airlines based on an island destination like Mauritius, and how do you overcome them?
So my name is Youvraj Seeam. I'm Mauritius-based and Mauritian. I work for Air Mauritius. I look after the e-commerce function of Air Mauritius. The main challenges in marketing for airline based on an island destination is actually to understand your customers and to better target these customers actually. So we are talking of two type of customers. You have the inbound, that is those visiting Mauritius. We call them inbound travelers, so mainly tourists. Then you have also the outbound, that is Mauritius-based customers who are going to fly actually to different destinations. So let me start with inbound. So for the inbound, we need to understand actually who are these customers, where are they? So we have to go actually on the platforms where they are present. So that would be social media, one of them. So that would be Facebook and Instagram. And there are other social media channels that which are actually emerging, like TikTok. We are not actively there, but we do have an account, and we are thinking of actually also optimizing and using this channel eventually. So then you need to go and look for your customers on the web, where they are present, where they're browsing, where they have the intent, the interest actually. So we use Google Ad to reach these customers actually through keyword bidding. Then we also work with third-party data providers, so that we can reach other customers, which not necessarily uh, which is possible for us to reach directly because we have limited first-party data. So we have to work with other providers like Sojourn and Adara to reach more customers, actually. So this is the first challenge that we try to overcome. Then the other challenge remains to understand their behavior, their pattern of travel. Different destination countries have different patterns. So we have to actually understand each market, uh, how it is evolving, who are our competitors, when is a peak for this market, when is a shoulder period, that is a low season. So, and what do they like actually? All this actually helps to better understand the market and better understand the profile of customer. Then you have to segment them. Means we have to understand that Mauritius is mainly visited by couples, but then families also. Then also individuals. Then we have visiting friends and relatives like yourself who's studying, or someone who settled in Europe, and a Mauritian diaspora. So all this helps us actually to better understand our customers and try to reach these customers with unique messages on the platform and channel which they are using actually. So we try to reach most of them, and this is actually very important. Then we have to also understand overall the ecosystem, how the trends are evolving. So closely reading and researching white papers, like you have some organizations like SKIFT, SKIFT. They do produce a lot of research and reports. Then also visiting, participating in fairs like the WTM, World Travel Market. So normally this is being done by the chief commercial officer and my colleagues of country managers based in Europe. So all this actually helped us to work closely with our distribution channel that exists in different markets, and we try to market and sell better to our customers.
Questions. How has Air Mauritius adapted its marketing strategy post on COVID 19? Reboot customer trust and demand after COVID 19. Yeah.
Thank you. So first, the first challenge was when you have to travel and you're providing the basic precautions and sanitary precautions so that they can get on board your aircraft, and when they arrive to the destination, also getting them that trust and comfort that Mauritius remains a safe destination. So that was the first challenge. So the authorities actually were involved. So we worked closely with the airport authorities and the Ministry of Health here. So and the border control for that. So then how we adapted the marketing strategy. So this fortunately this was overcome let's say in the 12 months that followed the COVID-19. Then the marketing strategy was to move more towards direct selling and direct marketing. So digital marketing was something that we privileged because it was actually the way to go. More people were e-commerce educated now. The COVID-19 forced them actually to discover the web and e-commerce. So we naturally invested more in digital marketing. So we had active presence actually on social media and our website also to continuously educate and inform our customers about product services and sanitary precautions, the documents that are required, the post-travel document that you need to, the all-in-one form that you need to fill while actually arriving to Mauritius or before you travel to Mauritius. So the type of documentation that you need, that is visa and other documents. So these were actually things that build trust, and you get the person at ease and comfortable on what is required. Then the digital marketing reaches the customer directly on his her email if you are going to actually reach them through the email marketing or social media actually, or it could be display ad where you get the attention of the person. So that was actually what we privileged. But we also gradually we also resumed our participation in fairs. Like my friends participate in the WTM, the ITB, the Mata Fair in Malaysia, or the related fairs in the region of South Africa or India or Europe or France, like the top raiser. So that was also another way that we actually tried to reach our customers, but through our trade partners. So this was actually our strategy. But then there was a surge in demand just following the COVID year. Then that demand actually stabilized. So while we did that marketing, the demand flowed, and I think it was similar for most of the airline because people wanted to travel, especially from Mauritius. Many Mauritians wanted to get back home to visit their parents and relatives whom they haven't actually seen since long. And then for the tourists, they wanted to have like a lifetime holiday, and they didn't mind spending a lot. And on average, in Mauritius, the room nights is 11 room nights, and we observed after the COVID that it reached almost 14, 15 room nights. So it means people were actually coming to Mauritius to spend more time and maybe more money.